Shannon Moses. Like a lot of you, I am not able to teach in my classroom this year, or so far, so I'm going around to each of the homerooms to teach music, and I've been told to focus a lot on literacy. So I wanted to think of something that I could do with minimal setup and that also incorporated literacy, but music as well. So I wanted to have the students create a story inspired by music. So I listened to a bunch of music to try and figure out which song or which piece of music I was going to have the students listen to inspire their stories. And I settled on the opening from Carmina Burana, O Fortuna, by the fabulous Carl Orff. And I really like this piece because it's sort of in 4 clear sections that are really easy for the students to hear. And it's only 2.5 minutes long. So it's easy to listen to many times during the course of a lesson to have the students get inspired for their stories. So there's the 4 sections, the opening, of course. And then there's the second section, which is piano. And then it turns forte, and that's our 3rd section. Let's see if I get it queued up. And then the 4th section is the kind of joyful, triumphant finale. Where it turns major. So I had the students listen, and we sort of thought, what does it bring into our minds? And then I handed them out a sheet that they could record their story on. So they had to think, based on the music, what characters they were going to have, the time of day and the setting. And then I included 4 boxes for them to draw pictures of what was happening in each section of the story. For the older students, my school goes up to grade 5, so my 4 5s, I had them also fill in a little bit more of the back, which is more writing. So for each section, the music is, and we've talked about tempo, dynamics, instrumentation, the difference between the major and the minor sections, and then they thought about how that's going to translate into their story and what would be happening for each section. And it's kind of a cool thing because the section 4 is major, so perhaps that's the happy ending to their story. Who knows? But it's up to them. For the younger students, where it's more time-consuming to get them to write a lot, I just had them do pictures for each section and thinking about how that relates to their story and the music. So this was a way I thought I can incorporate some literacy and still have them listening to wonderful, great music. And it really inspires them. And Carmina Burana is such a great piece. I don't mind listening to it over and over and over again. So I hope that helps, and hope you're all well. Thanks.